Hey everyone, it is day 4 or 5. I've already lost count, it's insane. But I did have my first slip up, and that was yesterday. It was a travel day and I didn't plan it too well. I didn't do any exercise. I didn't do any exercise. I didn't get up as early as what my alarm was set for. I slept in and therefore didn't get the time to do my exercise. We drove for about 12 hours, I think it was yesterday, and amongst doctor's appointments, shopping and all of those things. We pulled in at 6:30 at night. It was dark. I had to get dinner for the kid and get to bed by 8 o'clock. So I fell off the wagon. And this morning I woke up and I thought, what's the point? I had that same thought process that I've made me fail so many times before. And that negative thought where, what's the point? You've done this so many times. You've started out strong and you've been all enthusiastic, and then by day 4 or 5, you know, you quit. So, because you miss a day and then you just think, well, what's the point of it all? And that's that mental side that I need to overcome. And I just thought, no, not this time. I have started again too many times before. I have failed so many times before, or got to my goal, target weight, and then thought, I'm here now, and then, you know, just didn't maintain it, just let all that hard work slip. So I now need to make up for a day. In my mind, I feel like I need to make up for a day. So I'm going to start by doing my bodyweight circuit today, now, after I talk to you here, and then I'm going to finish it off with the aerobics side of thing and do that aerobics workout. That's my plan. I think I need to do it, right? I feel like I need to do double, and because now I feel like I need to do double because I missed yesterday, it makes it that much harder to start today. And I finished repacking the car. We're in this beautiful spot here in St. George, Queensland. It's absolutely stunning. And as you can see, we're in the country. So I thought, you know what, let's get it done now. I've already got my fire pit out ready. So after this, I'm going to chop some wood and have a nice fire. So that's been my mental journey today and yesterday. And I'm sure I'm not the only person out there that has had these thoughts and has had this happen numerous times. So what I need to make sure in the future, that on our travel days, I wake up and I own the morning. And I've been trying to do that. I have a whole set, and I step it out every half an hour, what I'm doing in that block of time. But I've got to wake up. So that's my biggest challenge, is waking up at the moment. And then I've got to get cracking. I mean, if I do it 8 o'clock in the morning, then it's not too freezing in the sun at the minute in the outback. So I've got to be better, right? I've just got to be better and plan better on those travel days, and that will ensure that I don't have to now do a double day and risk falling off the wagon again. So let's get cracking on this. I'm sick of making excuses for myself not to do it. So we're doing it. Let's go. We're going to do my bodyweight circuit and then we will do my aerobics. What a journey. All right, let's crack on. My circuit today is 10 reps of these exercises. I'm going to be doing 3 sets of them. So I'll be doing push-ups, standing bicycles, so sorry, like that. So push-ups, I'll be doing standing push-ups because I'm not there yet strength-wise, and with shoulder injuries and all of that, it's just easy for me to start off that way. I'll be doing standing bicycles, so these, just because until I get some core strength back into me, I don't want to be doing sit-ups on the ground due to my back. I'll be doing squats, and I mean, at the minute, this is as far as I can go down, if you can see that. So it's not super low, but it's 90 degrees. That's all I can do with my hips until I can get those stretched out more with stretching and just stronger as well in my glutes and things like that. I'll be doing dips off of my caravan step. I'll be doing star jumps, lunges, mountain climbers, squat kicks, step ups on my caravan step, just the little step. I'll be doing 10 on each leg on the little step, and then I'll be holding a 30-second plank, and I'll be doing that 3 times. So that is my circuit for my body weight. All right. Correction on the dips, I can't do them on the step. It's not wide enough for me. So I'll be doing them on the A-frame of my caravan, and the push-ups I'll be doing off the bull bar of the car. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Dips to the left. I like star jumps. Sorry, lunges. circuit or rep 1 done. Set 1 done. I'll turn you off now, you know what it's about. That's what I'll be doing for 2 more sets. How was the workout? Definitely got the heart rate up. Safe to say that dips are not a favourite thing of mine right now, nor are lunges and planks. I mean, they're only, well, they were 30 seconds, and by the end I was like, oh yeah. But I will build up to getting back to a minute on planks. I've held easily a minute before when I was a lot fitter. Let's not pretend that that was, you know, last week or anything. Sorry, just fixing something on the van that fell down. But yeah, I'll show you the stats of that workout. And I'll have some water and then I'll get cracking. Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah. So make sure you can see that, all right? It took me 19 minutes and 35 seconds. I burnt that many kilojoules. So divide that by 4 and you get, whoopsie daisy, calories total. And I had 142 as my beats per minute. Oh, yep, and then you got the date. So there you go, that's the stats for my bodyweight circuit. And I'll have a couple of minutes, have some water, let that go down so I don't get a stitch, and then do the aerobics again and look like a baby giraffe. You don't need to watch me do that one. You've seen me do some of that before. I'll show you the stats at the end though. Oh, sorry, I thought my daughter just fell over. Yeah, I'll show you the stats at the end, and that will be day 5 done. I'll correct it down the bottom if it's a different day, but I believe it's day 5. How's that? I've already lost count. Hopeless. But anyway, that's where we're at. All right. Done. I done the aerobics one as well. At the start, while I was warming into it, it was hard. Like, I could feel my legs and a bit of the fatigue from doing lunges and all of that beforehand. So it just goes to show, don't skip a workout while you're just starting, because it makes it bloody hard when you're doing it twice, you know, back to back. Crazy. It makes me think that when I was going through like a big fitness phase, I did F45, and they have, like, it's 45 minutes each session normally, but on the weekend, on Saturday, they have Hollywood and it goes for an hour. And I can remember I started out doing Hollywood, then I did a double Hollywood, and then I did a triple Hollywood. So on a Saturday I'd be doing, you know, 3 hours of F45. It was just insane. And yeah, I got really fit. But I mean, I did the 8-week challenge there, and I had a couple of like mini competitions within that competition with like the trainers and stuff, and we had some good fun, but it was too much too fast, and not at all maintainable or sustainable, I should say. And after the 8 weeks, I didn't have a plan beyond that, and I just, you know, went, oh hell yeah, now I can eat crap again, and just put it all back on essentially. With that, actually that's a lie. I kind of maintained a pretty decent weight. I got down to 64 kilos, which is just nuts. I probably got back to the 70, and I was like, that's my comfy, that was my, you know, my equilibrium. Sorry, I'm just, Stevie, are you okay? Anyway. She's fine. So yeah, that was 70 was my equilibrium, and then I hurt my back again, had a motorbike accident, and a lady didn't see me and hit me on my motorbike. So that started my back all over again, and you know, that led to surgery 2 and 3. So I won't be going that crazy this time. I'll be doing my daily workouts. Yes, they might get a little bit longer each day, and yes, they will definitely go up in intensity the fitter I get, but I won't be doing anything crazy like that again. Oh, look, a quad, a motorbike. So here we go, here's the workout. So there, Stevie, I need you to stop. So there you go, there's, whoop, there we go, that's that. Okay, let's, oh, what's going on? Man, one day I'll get this watch right for you. That's the resume, that's, right, so that, oh God, I don't know, hang on. I didn't pause it, I end. There we go, hadn't ended it. I accidentally hit pause and not end. So there you go, mixed cardio, 37:30, oh wow, 37:37. Kilojoules, active kilojoules, and then average heart rate 153, and I had a range, oh wow, look at the range, and then there's the date and how cold it is. So now, woo, that's done. I'm gonna go light my fire and I'm gonna start dinner. Yay, oh, I got a circle done, whoop whoop. I've hit 2 goals. I've done move and exercise, and apparently I only have a little bit more to go on stand. There we go, done. Yes, feel good. It's a bit chilly now. I'm gonna get this fire going and get some dinner into us. Yeah, feeling good. Oh, that's what I should have said. I should have recorded that one when I said, oh, you've seen it all before. You haven't. I was so less unco in that. I had that routine down. I was like, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I was a lot less uncoordinated in that one. I've definitely picked up on, that routine and that aerobics routine and the choreography, I should say. So yeah, I'm all over it. And I bet you the next time that I film it, I'll get like stage fright and end up being a baby giraffe all over again. But nailed that one, and you didn't even get to see it. Oh well. See you tomorrow, what, day 6 potentially? Oh, I'll put it down the bottom. Day 6, we'll go with day 6, eh? Own the hard, trust the process, and live the change. See you tomorrow for day 6. Yes!